So let's take a look. This list is from Jack Duffin, Orange and Brown Report. Again, follow him on Twitter. Always good stuff. Free agents that are out there that would be of interest to the Browns. He goes, T.Y. Hilton, age there might be a question there. Marquise Goodwin, Trent Sherfield, Chris Moore, Mecole Hardman, if the price drops, which the price on wide receivers that are in this free agent market has not really developed. Richie James played with the Giants. They signed a couple of guys, so he's going to be on the move. And Marquez Callaway. When you look at those names, who interests you? Who do you think fits? Who gives the Browns what you think they need?
Well, two guys stick out to me. One is Mecole Hardman. He's he's a guy who had really productive last year. He runs really well. He's good in space. When I look at some of his stats, last year he had 25 receptions. He's had 51 career receptions. He's had over 2,000 yards. Again, he's coming off a hip pelvis injury. It kind of scares you at some point, but he's a guy that in space can kind of get you those easy yards, the jet sweeps. He's a true slot with 4.3 speed. He's a guy that just needs to find a way to get the ball. And it doesn't have to be creative. It doesn't have to be a technical route tree. He just needs touches. The other guy I like is Richie James. And he's a guy for that same reason. He's a slot receiver. Last year he had 57 receptions for 69 yards with 4 TDs. Again, gives you that same kind of skill set in the slot, option routes, RPOs, ball in space, quick screens, etc. He's really, really good after catch. A knock on him would be he's 5'9", so he's not real big. But for me, that's what I like in a slot guy, a guy who's sudden and twitchy and can catch a ball. Again, we've talked about it, getting those easy yards so you get to 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 3 instead of always being 2nd and 6 or 2nd and 7, which the Browns are a lot. So those two guys stick out to me. The other guys are well-rounded guys, but those two guys are twitchy slot guys that I think could be really productive with Watson.